Money! Not money. Run! That's majorly disappointing.
Who the fuck's
Hoping
talking?
for cash.
Hey y'all, it's Dark here, just kinda recording a quick little commentary video. I wanted to kinda talk about, you know, this new Modern Warfare, and the gameplay and whatever, as well as a little bit about Modern Warfare Z, because, you know, I've always been a pretty big zombies fan. I enjoy zombies quite a bit. Modern Warfare was never my thing, so I didn't play the Modern Warfare series, so it's a little bit different for me there, but yeah.
Baby, a triple!
Anyways, basically, the first things that I wanted to say was pretty simple. It was, Modern Warfare 3 is fucking fun. Like, Modern Warfare 2 is a game that always felt like it was fucking you in the ass. Like, no matter how good you were one minute, you could just as easily the next minute get fucked over.
God damn it. I had nothing to do with this shit, but he turned around too soon.
So, Modern Warfare would sometimes be fun. Like Modern Warfare 2, sometimes that game would be fun. But a majority of the time, it was just frustrating.
Oh shit, on the stairs.
But Modern Warfare 3 is completely different. This game feels consistent as hell. Like, when I die in this game, I tend to go, oh, yeah, I fucked up. I never get those moments of, what the fuck was that? You get those moments constantly in Modern Warfare 2 where you go, what the hell just happened? And you get that feeling of like you got fucked.
I was almost dead, and I killed like 4 or 5 people.
It's
after the
it's a lot, to be honest.
Oh shit, hello.
I do greatly enjoy how crisp and clean this Modern Warfare 3 feels. I love the kill sound effect. It's so, like, it's so nice. It's like the sound, it reminds me of the sound of, like, coins or something. Like that kind of coins falling into a slot or something sound effect that is really satisfying. The hit marker and the kill are just such a satisfying sound. It's so nice. And I'm greatly happy with the reduced recoil on a majority of the guns. The reduced like swaying and like just guns in Modern Warfare 2 were really jumpy. Jumpy as hell, dude, in comparison to all other like CODs. So the way they like dialed that back in Modern Warfare 3 is amazing. The guns are just easier to use, which is nice. It feels like I can actually use a gun that I want to use without feeling like I'm handicapping myself. Cause like before, I would be forced to use certain guns because they were the meta gun. Generally, the reason why they were the meta gun was because they were, what's it called? They had like a low recoil often, or small muzzle flash, or less smoke. They were just the guns that were easier to use were the meta. It wasn't even about damage or reload or like any. It was literally the guns that were easier to use were the meta. And in this game, it kind of eliminates that, meaning you have a lot more ability to kind of play around and use whatever guns you want to use, which is really nice because I've got in on this M13B, I think is what it's called. No, it's the Baz B. So I use the Baz P as a submachine gun generally. You can see me pull it out there. I use the High Senpai, I think is what it's called, or possibly the Notice Me. I'm not entirely sure which anime bundle it is, but it's the anime Baz P that's got the really cool tracers on it. And then I'm using the Baz P, or no, Baz B which is a new battle rifle that was added, and it's got, I think, the most damage in the battle rifle class, and it's got like, when you set it up right, it's got virtually like no recoil. It's so fun to use.
Yeah, kind of one of the easiest things to do.
So I've been fucking hammering that out. I hope they release an anime bundle for it. It'll make me so happy.
I got you. I got avenged. I avenged your life. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh damn! How many did you just get there?
3.
And like, as you can probably see from the clip in the background, I'm fucking dominating.
Oh shit!
And that's something that I've been doing a lot in this game mode, is just getting in lobbies that are either easy or where like I'm just having a good time, and I tend to do better generally when I have a good time. My concentration's better, my accuracy's better, and all that when I'm having fun. And this game mode, even when I die, like I generally am not a person who gets upset about losing. Like losing a video game has never been a problem for me because it's a game. So at some point in my life, I made the decision that games weren't something to be angry about. So generally, I don't get angry at games. Losing is never really a problem for me. What I do get angry about, though, is when I feel like the game itself is wronging me. So like when I don't feel like I fucked up and the game itself fucked up, which is how Modern Warfare 2 always feels. It constantly feels like Modern Warfare 2 is the problem and not you. And I hate that feeling.
I was right next to you.
That I can't do or play the way I want to because the game just fucking stops me. And this game's not like that. It's fucking awesome.
Oh, she got sniper.
And it's just in general, it's a lot of fun. It's just constant fun. It's so good. I haven't like unlocked all the attachments and or haven't leveled up all the new guns. I don't know what I'm gonna do. To be honest, I haven't finished leveling up or unlocking or doing all the stuff from Modern Warfare 2, to be honest, and I need to. I've been working on some calling cards in Modern Warfare 2 because that's cool, and there's some things that I wanted.
Oh, I flipped spawns.
So I've been working a bit on that in Modern Warfare 2, but dude, going from Modern Warfare 3 and then going back and playing Modern Warfare 2 to get a Modern Warfare 2 calling card sucks ass, bro. You really feel the difference between the two games when you go back and forth between them. It's horrid. Modern Warfare 2 is such a terrible game, and I feel like I've maintained that in the entire time that I've played it. I hate Modern Warfare 2. And the only reason I came back to play more of it after I stopped playing it was because of the Halloween event. Like, I just stopped playing it forever. I went and I ended up playing... What ended up happening is I stopped playing Modern Warfare 2 and downloaded Cold War. And me and a couple friends just played a lot of Cold War Zombies. Specifically Outbreak. Which got me really hyped when I heard that Modern Warfare Z was coming out, the open world shit, which sounded fucking badass. And I was telling my friend, I was like, you gotta get this as soon as it comes out. And of course, here we are, like, it's been out for a bit. I pre-ordered the game. Modern Warfare 2, I pre-ordered it, not for multiplayer. I actually pre-ordered it solely for zombies. But I have been really enjoying the multiplayer. To the point that I don't at all regret my purchase of this game. I partially regret my purchase of Modern Warfare 2, to be honest. Which is sad, because, I mean, there was a lot in that game that, like, Modern Warfare 2 is the game that I got back into Call of Duty for, you know? So, like, I played Black Ops 3, I think. And Black Ops 3 was fun. I touched Black Ops 4 and decided that Call of Duty was dead to me. So I didn't touch a game until Modern Warfare 2 came out. So I missed Cold War, I missed World War 2, and I missed Vanguard, I think. And I missed 2019. So I missed 4 COD games. So I stopped playing for about 4 years, I guess. Dude, I need to fix my speech pattern, dude, for the like that I do all the time. Cause it's bad.
You are such a little
Oh, but whatever. So basically, I
I did not get him.
I realized upon playing Black Ops 4 that they were doubling down on the things about Black Ops 3 that I didn't like. Black Ops 3 is probably my least favorite COD of all time. The zombies mode was amazing, but the multiplayer was atrocious. It was when they first introduced operators, and I hated it.
Bro, me and you both got first and second place in our team.
Oh, I hated it.
Solid.
I absolutely hated the addition of operators, because before we could customize pieces, piece by piece of our operators, our characters or whatever, and that was so enjoyable. Like, I enjoyed making my own character. And now I have to wait for them to like release an operator that I like, or an operator that I jive with, you know? Which is alright, I guess. But it's definitely in a position where it's far better than it was before. Because before there was all that customization and whatever, and then they added the operator system, and then it was like, oh, there's like 3 operators you can use, and I was like, what the fuck? And they were also constrained to their special abilities, and the special ability system was fucking stupid. Like, Black Ops 3 as a multiplayer was just fucking atrocious, and I hated it. And Black Ops 4 just doubled down on that, so I stopped playing. I couldn't do it anymore. I was just done. And then at one point I decided to pick this game up. I think what happened is I picked up DMZ or Warzone maybe, or something along those lines. I picked up the free version of this. And I just enjoyed it so much, I guess, that I ended up buying the full game. But over time, my hate for Modern Warfare 2 grew until I realized that I couldn't. And there was never, like, this is not something where, like, over time I realized how bad the game was, and in the beginning I thought it was great. But it was more like, in the beginning it was manageable. But it got worse over time.
Watch out, contact! Requesting recon flyover. Enemy down.
But what I did realize, though, is that DMZ was okay. Like, DMZ oftentimes was rather fun. The slower movement and the tacticalness actually enhanced DMZ, and it was better for it, I think. So that was nice. And DMZ, I played a lot of that, and I feel like I put a lot of it on my channel as well. DMZ is something I did a lot of. Cause, boy, do I love fucking DMZ. DMZ is awesome. And playing with friends and stuff is always great. Like, this game is so much more fun with friends. And I realized that a while ago that, like, playing with a group of 6 friends as, like, a 6-man team is so awesome, dude. It's the fucking best.
Yo.
But I mean, there's just things about Modern Warfare 2 that I can't, like... I can't condone it, I guess is the word. Not necessarily condone. Maybe there's another word that's better. But it's that thing where I'm like... DMZ is super fun, obviously. Modern Warfare 2, multiplayer is not fun. It's frustrating and annoying at best. And Modern Warfare 3 fixes all the problems, like everything. Okay, so I should stop talking about multiplayer for a second. So, moving over to zombies in general, Cold War was absolutely amazing. I adored Cold War. Like, I had so much fucking fun playing Outbreak. me and Neko played it a lot, which me and Neko have been playing a lot more things lately. Neko doesn't like to share their voice, which is why you can probably not hear them in a majority of the streams and videos that we've recorded together. I'm trying to get them to open up in hopes that they'll participate a bit more, but it's fine. I enjoy playing with them, and they have their like PlayStation settings set so that they can't be picked up in recording. So if you do hear them, it's them bleeding through my headset into my mic because they're talking, they just don't want to be recorded, I guess. But me and Neko played Outbreak a lot. That's when we did that video where we went all the way to round 10 or 12 or something. It was probably 12, I think it was 12, because we like skipped around at some point and did something that screwed us up, so we ended up going all the way to round like 11 or 12. But Outbreak, I played so much of that. Like I spent, I'm gonna say like 3 months playing that. I didn't touch Modern Warfare 2, and I had so much fun. Like, fun I never had playing Modern Warfare 2. And Modern Warfare Z is like that all over again. The only difference is Neko and a majority of my friends don't have that game right now. Especially the ones that I enjoy playing things with don't have that game. So I'll likely not be uploading much content about Modern Warfare Z right now, solely because people don't have it. So I'll be by myself, and I'm aware that I'm less entertaining by myself. So I'll be playing it myself, just leveling up and doing missions and stuff, because it's super fucking fun and addicting right now. I understand that there's this debate out there where people are like, round-based, right? It's like round-based, but like, I get it. Round-based is the core of zombies, and I love round-based too, like, a good round-based. I think I have several videos on my channel of me doing round-based in Cold War and getting like up to, I think, round 40 or something, or maybe not, maybe I didn't record those. I don't remember, to be honest. But anyways, me and Neko would go really high rounds trying to do Easter eggs and stuff, because Cold War was the first time that I ever got like well, let's do some Easter eggs, because to be honest, I've never been very good at zombies. But I started getting better at COD and zombies in general the last like year, I want to say. Just because I've been playing it so much, and obviously you get better as you play it. You can actually see, there's 2 shorts on my channel. If you watch, there's one called DMZ Karma, I think. And it's a video of me and a group of people getting our ride stolen, and then they come back with it and try and run us over with it. And I'm laughing as they run me over, and then I get up and I wipe their team. You can tell in that one, that's a very early clip. It got posted later, but it's an old clip. It's from around the first time I started playing DMZ, and you can see my aim is just fucking shit. But what and then you can go from that one, and then you can go to one of my newest clips that I released, which is from a DMZ match where I just lasered and ninja wiped an entire team. And you can see the difference between my skill from like a year ago almost to now, where I've just been playing constantly almost, and it's just much improvement. I'm hit. And I feel like Modern Warfare 3 amplifies your skill. If you're decent in Modern Warfare 2, then Modern Warfare 3 amplifies it. And I do feel like if you want to get better at Modern Warfare 3, it can be quite helpful to get good at Modern Warfare 2. Because what happens, and what I've realized, is that Modern Warfare 3 is Modern Warfare 2, but you can do more. In other words, you're faster paced, whatever. So if you can handle yourself in Modern Warfare 2, you're going to do much better in Modern Warfare 3, where you have more movement and mobility or whatever, and you don't run into as many of the situations where you go, oh shit, I'm stuck in a mantle, I'm stuck in an animation, I'm stuck in this or that or slide, all the things that you get stuck in that you don't get stuck in while playing this. and it just amplifies your skill in all of those areas.
Need recon overhead.
So, down to that, I think Modern Warfare 2 still has a place, and I can't say it's the worst COD ever, because I still enjoyed it. Okay, it wasn't like Black Ops 3 where it was, Black Ops 3 was okay, but like a majority of the time I was not having fun in Black Ops 3, which is why I didn't play as much COD. Like, I would occasionally play it, but it was like I didn't have fun. I also didn't have people to play with because I was still back when, that was in my transition period between my previous friend group and a new friend group that I hadn't met yet, basically, so I was a loner right at that point in time, and I was playing alone, which is far less fun. Right now I have several groups of people that I can play with. I have Ash, which may be in a couple of videos that I've released, and he's got like 20 different people that will just randomly switch out and we'll build a group of 6 and play. And I have my main friends, Zunk, Zach, Neko, Leo, and I think there's one more. I'm trying to think. I say close friends and then I can't even remember all of them. Maybe there's not one more. I just have bad brain. My brain's bad. Basically, the new like DMZ or the new MWZ is what I mean. Is kind of everything I wanted it to be. I feel like at some point, I may have said it in a video, I don't know if I did or not, but back during playing DMZ, there was at one point where I was like, the Halloween update's coming. What if they just replaced all the AI with zombies? And I was like, that would make DMZ so much fun for a while. Like, just zombies instead of AI, and they're everywhere. Just cover the map in zombies.
Shit.
Hold C all by myself, and my entire fucking team can't hold one objective. What the fuck?
Maybe you should have sit at C by yourself, young buddy.
I can't capture 2 objectives. If 5 people cannot capture and hold an objective, and I am solely holding one objective.
Once we decided to play as a team, it was a wrap. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
I don't know, man. Like I said 5 over there, 1 over here. We should be able to do this. No, I guess not. It's like, whatever. I can't hold 2 points at once. If y'all can't, as an entire team of 5, if y'all cannot hold 1 objective, then how the fuck are we supposed to win? Because I cannot capture and hold 2 objectives at once. I can't. I just can't. Like, it's a team game, okay? If y'all can't hold 1 fucking objective, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Like, how do you win that? Oh. Giving some room for past Dark to air out his grievances with his entire team being unable to capture a single point. Like, I held C that whole game, and I told my team multiple times, I said, literally all 5 of you, go capture some other point. Go capture C, or I mean, go capture B or A. Just capture 1 point. We will win this if y'all all focus on 1 point and hold 1 point. And they couldn't do it. And they did obviously listen to me because they stopped going to C. They started, but they wouldn't pick 1 objective. They'd split up and like, I don't know, like I was at the point where like, I could go capture C or A or B, but by the time I moved to capture 1 objective, I'll lose the previous objective because my team can't hold an objective by themselves. They need me at a point for it to be held. That's how that whole game was. It's like we'd lose the objective the second I left it. And so I decided to stay on 1 objective and say, entire team, go capture an objective. I will stay right here and hold C. You won't have to worry about C. You will have 1 objective totally covered. All you have to do is use your entire 5 other members of this team to capture 1 objective. And they fucking couldn't do it. I was so upset, bruh. I was like, what the fuck? But it's whatever, I guess. We're rolling up close to the finale of these, like, couple of clips. I think there's 4 games here that I played. All of them I didn't get any less than 30 kills, I think. And the last one was a free-for-all, and I got 30 kills, and I died twice. And it's probably will go down as my greatest game in history, unless I just continue to do that good as I continue to play this game. Because, like, I've been just on a roll lately with how I've been playing this game, and it makes me want to play it more because of just how... And I seriously hope that's not an algorithm, because, like... Oh my god, like... SBMM in Modern Warfare 2 was frustrating as hell. Especially when you do good one game and then you immediately get thrown into a fucking sweaty as hell lobby. Because I don't like to play sweaty. Like, I know it may look like while I'm playing that I am, like, sweating my ass off, but I'm pretty relaxed. I'm sitting down, I have my headset on, I'm listening to music. I was listening to music as I was playing this. And I'm just in the zone. And the problem with having to get sweaty is that it only works sometimes. When I try and force myself to hyper focus and just like sit up in my chair and just like, oh my god, we're losing too fucking bad and I need to do something, is that it only works like 50% of the time. And the reason for that is I struggle with being able to control my own focus. So like these couple of games, like I was on point, and this is like the extent of, I want to say, my main skill in this game when it comes to me on a good day. Like when I'm doing good. These couple of games are generally the extent of how good I can do. Not like concrete. I'm sure that there's like my best game here was 2 deaths and 30 kills. Like that was insane. Like I just didn't die. But that lobby was full of people who couldn't seem to shoot for some reason.
Take cover.
But yeah, like
There's snipers down.
I can't stress enough how fun this fucking game is, though. And I'm so happy that the bundles like pass over, so I don't have to start over and then buy a bunch of new shit to like deck out my gear and stuff. I can just bring stuff over. Things like the the anime gun that I'm using there, the one that's got all that glowy stuff on it. That's several different blueprints. The scope on that, the longer I shoot, the more red it becomes. It lights up. It's hard to see it unless I'm just like lasering a bunch of people and I'm just going from person to person. I'm just holding the trigger down. Then you can kind of see it. But it grows in redness, like it swirls and starts to glow the longer I shoot. And then the grip that it has on it glows a circle around the bottom, and then there's 2 lines on the side of it that glow. And then the barrel on it, or not the barrel, the drum magazine has a bunch of like symbols and magic circles and stuff on it that glow. So that gun is just fun, and I just love it. It makes me happy. All the glowy stuff on it, and then the like anime stuff on it, and then the cat, and then the stickers and stuff on it. I've got my tin battle royale extraction emblem, and then I have my 100 DMZ extraction emblem because I've apparently my max like reward for extracting in BR is 10, and my max reward for extracting right now in DMZ is 100 because I played a ton of DMZ.
Whoa.
My shots were off when dealing with that sniper. Sometimes I just fucking like, I'm so good with it. I'll see someone and I'll like snap over and zoom in and I'll be right on them and I'll laser them. And then other times I'm like struggling because I keep trying to readjust my aim and it keeps sliding off of them.
I'm hit.
And the sniper got me again. It's a pretty good shot. I didn't watch the kill cam, so I don't know if it was luck or not, but I feel like it might have been luck because I was sliding to the side and he just barely clipped to my head, I think. Because I knew he was up there. I was trying to run up and then slide to the side so that I could dodge his initial snot. And then I was just like, you know what, fuck it. And I just hit him with a fucking Simtex instead. I think I landed that on his face. And this is where I... No, I lied. I was about to say this is where I was trying to... I should have executed this person. I haven't executed anyone in a while. That would have been a nice execution. I had the pumpkin execution where... Oh, well, not on this one. This one, it's the Kodachis. Killer Kodachis. Yeah, like that. Like, that was dead on, dead center, almost complete headshots. And there's other points in this where I just get, like, 3 kills in a row, and it's all headshots, and they're, like, all right next to each other, and I just clip from head to head, and it's just... I don't know, sometimes I'm really good, and sometimes I'm just not. And I don't know if I'm being helped by the aim assist or not. I can never tell. Because sometimes I can feel it, and sometimes I can't. Like, I know a lot of people say it's, like, really, really sticky. And, like, for me, I don't really feel it, and I don't know if I'm just not taking advantage of it correctly. Because I know that there's, like, certain ways that you can activate it, and I think, like, moving and shooting and aiming and, like, different, like, ways of moving around will activate it. And I don't think I take advantage of the aim assist, to be honest. Unless I'm just occasionally accidentally taking advantage of it. Which, I guess, good job on me for accidentally being good at the game, but, yeah.
Enemy down.
My only complaints about MWZ is that it's got a time limit. I think that's the only complaint I have. But I also understand that realistically, it's gotta have a time limit of some kind. It's gotta be cut off at some point, because a server that just stays open, because it's an online thing, so it has to have a server. So the server that just stays open like that eventually runs into problems, so I imagine it has to be shut down at some point. But it'd be cool if they set it up where you have servers that last for set amount of time, so like maybe they each last for 4 hours. And you can infill and exfil at any point during its lifetime before the gas suddenly explodes and wipes it out, and it resets and the server opens again. And you can infill and exfil at any point until there's a maximum, like a multiplayer game in progress. I love when the game just glitches like this. It makes me so happy. I am saving up right now to buy a PS5, so if we're lucky, I'll have a PS5 soon, and then maybe I won't have to deal with this. Yeah, but this is the game that I just dominated. Just fucking pop. Bonk. Pop. Bonk. No, this game was fun. This game was really fun, and it was probably because there was just a bunch of idiots. Majority of them couldn't shoot for shit, so it was a rather easy game. Oh, this is the one I hit 30 to 2, basically. Headshot. Yeah, and the thing about Modern Warfare Z is that, like, I understand there's a lot of people who are like, I want round-based, and I get that, but you also have to realize that round-based was never something that was promised. Like, round-based wasn't ever something that was going to happen. And we knew that from the start. There was no confusion. They didn't like try and say like, oh, round base is coming and then not give it to us. They specifically told us round base isn't coming. This isn't round base. This is an open world DMZ X Outbreak style zombies mode. That's what it's going to be, and that's what it was going to be from the beginning. And we knew that. So I just struggle to understand why people are so upset that they gave us what they said they were going to give us. Because, like, that's the option is either you get this mode or you get nothing at all. And it's better to get it than not get anything. Like, I'm glad we got zombies content at all. And for a lot of people, it's going to be rather fun. And if round base is what you require, if you need that to enjoy zombies, then you'll get it next year when 2024 comes out. Because that one, the Gulf War, Black Ops Gulf War, has already been confirmed that that one's going to be the round-based version. I don't know how that man missed me.
What is this bot lobby with? God.
That's crazy.
At the end of the day, Modern Warfare Z is exactly what they said it was going to be. And it's got some bugs and some glitches, and there's some problems with it, and some things that I wish would change or were different, but not including all of that. It's really solid. It's exactly what they promised. And its problems will likely get smoothed out as the game progresses in the same way that it happened at DMZ. So I do expect a rather good generation for this game. And I'm personally looking forward to where it's going to go. And I'll enjoy round base when it comes back in 2024. And I feel like everyone should like give this mode a break and like enjoy it for what it is and not what they want it to be. Because it's less what you expect it to be and more what you just want it to be, and it's just not. And people need to realize that it's not trying to be round-based. It's trying to be a zombies extraction shooter.
Oh, well, I missed.
And it does a pretty good job of being what it's trying to be.
Now I can't seem to find anyone.
Once I get more of my friends who've got the game or whatever, and I feel like Neko's going to be job searching soon, so I might start playing less and less with them as they get busy with their life. But possibly in the near future, Neko will obtain the game and then I'll start playing with them, and I'll likely start recording videos for Modern Warfare Z. And I need to...
Oh! Finally died.
Finally died.
I need to get myself... what's it called? I need to get myself in the position to, like, do other games. I'm thinking about recording Thief. It's a game that I found that I have on like PlayStation Plus. It's a single player game, and I'll probably play it at some point because it looks pretty fun. And I need to do some more of Uncharted. I need to do Uncharted 2 because I played Uncharted 1. I guess I'll probably stream Uncharted 2. I just dropped my controller and unplugged my mic, but we're good. I'll probably record some Uncharted 2 at some point.
Sorry, I
And like aside from that, I'm not really sure. What I might do is play some more Borderlands with Neko, so I might record Borderlands. We might play the pre-sequel and then the sequel. And then eventually I plan to buy the third game.
You could have killed me
And
right
play
there.
that.
You could actually hit your shots.
So I don't know, that's kind of like what I'm thinking. But also, I really don't know where my channel's going, to be honest. I'm kind of just, you know, uploading stuff when I want to.
That'd be crazy.
Personally, I don't really have the time or the energy to be too thorough with my channel. So I just upload things whenever I can.
That's crazy. 15.0? 15.0? Shit, dude.